Good. Greetings from the Alabama Gulf Coast. In order to supplement my retirement check, I've applied with our local sheriff's office to become a volunteer deputy sheriff. Just like that Robert Bates in Tulsa, Oklahoma, who recently killed an unarmed suspect. Like Mr. Bates, I'm also over age 70. And like Bates, I'll have to provide my own weapon. The Tulsa suspect was killed with Mr. Bates' personal .357 Magnum handgun. It was not issued by the sheriff's office. Bates thought he was reaching for his bright yellow taser gun, which is holstered either here on your chest or on the opposite side from your dominant hand. But after wanting taser, taser, Bates accidentally pulled his .357 Magnum and shot the suspect dead, who was on the ground and not going anywhere. He was shot in the back. The Tulsa Sheriff's Office explained that Deputy Bates was a victim of a psychological phenomenon called, quote, slips and capture, unquote, which is explained by law enforcement like this. I've got to read this. Quote, a mistake is made when you think you are doing one thing, but you actually are doing another, and the result often is directly opposite of what you intended. In effect, your intended behavior slips off the path you wanted it to go because it is captured by a stronger response and sent in a different direction, unquote. Does that sound like a lot of bullshit to you? To make matters worse, Mr. Bates had been allowed to go on a sting operation when he wasn't even on duty. He is a wealthy insurance broker, the CEO of his firm, which allows him to donate heavily to the sheriff's office. For the past 6 years, since 2009, Mr. Bates has donated the following to the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. 2 Dodge Charger automobiles, 1 Dodge Ram truck, 1 Prozis forensic camera and lens kit valued at $5,000, 1 Crown Victoria vehicle, 1 Ford F-150 equipped with full emergency equipment, toolbox, and bed liner, a Motorola handheld radio valued at $3,300 to be used by the drug unit for surveillance work, a brand new Chevrolet Tahoe valued at $25,000, an old 1997 Toyota Avalon. Why an old car? For use as an undercover car by the Drug Task Force. That's one of Deputy Bates' favorite assignments. Bates also served as chairman for the re-election campaign of Sheriff Stanley Glantz in 2012, and Bates contributed money to the sheriff's campaign. Damn, it's no wonder they let the old geezer tag along on sting operations with the Drug Task Force. I've never been on a sting operation. I'm looking forward to it. I'll keep you apprised of my application process as a volunteer deputy sheriff. Hell, I'm only 72. You know, You really just can't make up this shit. Here's to your health.